once. When gone for a year, only know like once. Life move fast when you do what you want. At this time, doing what I want. Hope you doing what you want. What you want?
My new bitch look like Halle Berry, but she don't love me, she too scary. My old bitch front like Jackie Brown. I wanna know if she too down. Will you be my leading lady? I want a contract, girl, no maybe. In the meantime,
Decide for what I want.
need some me time.
Hope you doing what you want.
Crib by the beach like Odell. No, but mom, my killers don't tell. Shadow my mom, cause I New York the shelf. Now my bitch is addicted to Chanel. Will you be my leading lady? I wanna go.
Hello loves, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, hey girl, hey. My name is Taylor, and on this channel we get into affordable beauty tips and synthetic wig reviews. So we're back reviewing another synthetic wig, and if you are interested in what you see, you want to know my thoughts, the name of the unit, where you can purchase, pros and cons, all that good stuff, then keep on watching. So the unit that we are going to be getting into is from Outre's Perfect Hairline. I have her in the style Atlas, and I'm wearing the color CR Fuchsia Dream. Okay, so I think I hinted at my last review that I'm getting into some fun colors. We can definitely say that she's giving fun. That leads me to the first thing I like to get into with my reviews, and that are my first thoughts and impressions. So I had two thoughts when I first opened up my packaging. One, I was like, okay, the color is definitely not as fuchsia as I thought. If y'all are not new here, and if you're new here, some of y'all know, some of y'all don't know, I am a stock card mommy. Whatever color the model is wearing on the stock card, if I'm feeling it, 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna try it. So that's what the model in the center is wearing. And so I was expecting her to definitely have a little bit more fuchsia than red. Maybe magenta than red. It's giving red on camera, and it's kind of giving red in person as well. So the first thing I noticed was the color and just my disappointment in it. The other thing I noticed too, when I took it out the packaging and put it on my head and like ran my fingers through it, is that this wig is very, very full. I've been saying for like maybe the past couple units like this, barrel curled units, that I want them to be fuller and less thin, so they definitely are listening. So it's definitely full, but I'll get into why that might not necessarily be a good thing. That leads me to my next phase of my reviews, and that is pros and cons. Starting off with the cons, then getting into the pros. So let's get into the cons. Okay, the first con for me is that this hair definitely tangles. Okay, so I love that it's full, but I think the fullness of the unit might make it more prone to tangling, and I think because you have a lot more hair that you're working with, and so that's just hair on top of hair, and I think creating friction. I really think that's what's happening. Another con that I have for me is on the 13x6 Frontal. It's 13x6 in the middle, but it's got to be like 3 inches on the side. And I'm gonna need synthetic wig companies to kind of start putting the information in there. And it's important when you're trying to achieve certain styles. So I was trying to achieve the braid crown look, and I kind of wanted my sides to be a little bit more defined, but I couldn't do that because most of the parting space was in the middle. So it's perfect for you doing half up, half down, a middle, a side part, which I did demonstrate, and you can see it on the stock card, but that was another con for me. I already touched on it in first thoughts and impressions, but I'm gonna say the color. I'm disappointed in the color. I wanted her to be a lot more vibrant, and I wanted her to be a true pink. That's why I chose her. I feel like I've done red like several times before, like a fire red, so I wanted to give something kind of different. If you can tell that it's a fuchsia, comment down below. If you think it's giving red, also comment down below. Let me know your thoughts on this. So that is it for my cons. Let's get into the pros. So a pro for me, ironically, is that it's a 13x6 Frontal, because that gives you flexibility on how you want to choose to style the wig and the different options you have. You know, like I feel like the opportunities are endless, except for if you're trying to do the braided crown look. That's my opinion. I think also, I do like how voluminous it is though. And I do feel like they definitely put just 1 or 2 extra tracks in here, and it gives like a full look. Like, it looks very full right now, and I love that. I feel like when it's on the thinner side, it's just a lot more clockable that it's synthetic, and I just feel like the fuller the wig, the better. And I just like full hair. It's giving that big, like, I like Texas kind of hair. So this is a pro for me. Honestly, that's it for the pros. So the next thing I like to do is just talk about the stock card, not too much, because if you're gonna buy this unit, you'll have all this information for you. But basically, y'all know, like I said, I'm a stock card girly, I'm a stock card mommy, so I'm wearing what the model is wearing in the middle. And she can be worn glueless, but I felt like since I wanted to style the unit, it was really important that I put a little bit of adhesive. So it technically, adhesive spray is still wearing a glueless because it's not a glue, but I'm still using some sort of chemical to adhere the unit. So that's why for me, I don't saying glueless, but it could be, it says it can be worn glueless. So she comes with baby hairs, she comes with a pre-plucked hairline, and she is heat styling friendly. She comes with 8 special colors, this being one of the 8. And that's really it. That is really it. We're flying through this review today. Now it's time for ratings. I'm gonna give her a 7.5 out of 10. I feel like she's a 7.5 out of me, and this is really based off my experience with the unit. I feel like if this was like that true pink color I was expecting, then she'd have a higher rating, because I feel like without like the pink color, this looks like any other pre-curled synthetic wig unit. And I think also the tangling of the unit. Not every unit like this tangles, so I'm not sure the science behind it, but the tangling of it lets me know that longevity might be an issue. That's my thoughts, y'all. That's my thoughts. So that is it for today's video. If you like this review and you like this unit, everything I had to say, give me a thumbs up, comment down below, and don't forget to subscribe. We are 300 away from my goal of 2K for the year subscribers. So please, please, please help your girl out. Help a small channel grow. Okay, and also keep it with your girl on socials, which will be up on the screen. And that is it for today's video. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. I love you and stay beautiful.
Can you focus on me?